guy did a Guardian the Gamer, and there might be a crit Guardian a crit edition of the Guardian the Gamer podcast. Just because I need to defend, I need to get on and defend, and I forgot to record. But yeah. So today we're gonna start with the gaming news, but before we do, let's roll the doc or the intro. So welcome to the Guardian the Gamer podcast for the 19th of January 2020. On 2020, this is the Guardian the Gamer podcast, also known as the TGTG Show podcast. Today, we're gonna start with the gaming side. We're gonna talk about PlayStation will not be at E3 2019. You know it, the bit of you. We're talking about GTA 6 leak and the release date, and bad news for PlayStation.
Good to see you, boss.
Bad news for PlayStation, and we're talking about Google Chrome. We're talking about can you game on a Chromebook? Well, now Steam, it might be coming to Google Chrome OS. And we're gonna also be talking about Google Stadia failing, but to get the best Wi-Fi with the best streaming console, BT is offering with Google Stadia. And then there's no sponsor, no update, no TGTG new for the show, so there's no need for the show apart from that. And then no TGTGs. So we're talking about we're talking about the Samsung S20. And only in my F5 and 1.5 gig of storage with a micro SD card. That pretty powerful, pretty busy. We're talking about Apple might have to go USB-C on the iPhone. On the iPhone, Windows 7 in dead at the door now, and major security flaw in Windows 10, linked into remote desktop access. Microsoft they could have working on it, but they didn't. Could have state a time. So let's get into the gaming, and let's get into the gaming news. Roll that intro. Actually, there's no intro, but yeah. So let's talk about PlayStation not coming to E3. I made a video on it. PlayStation is just not coming to E3, and I don't know why. It's the biggest gaming event in the world. It is the second time they're not coming to E3. The biggest gaming event in the world, and they're just not coming to E3. And it's the biggest year for PlayStation, because this year PlayStation is announcing hardware. It is proved to be announcing PlayStation 5. It's the console war again, Microsoft that bought a Nintendo one. Well, we think to be the PlayStation 5 with it is. The PlayStation 5. The PlayStation 5. The Xbox Series X and the Switch Pro. A bit sad they're not coming to E3, because E3 was like at a time where gamers all look up, because gamers all come together to celebrate gaming, find new game to play at E3. It's a celebration of the event, to celebrate the talent, to celebrate gamer creator, gamer review, to celebrate anything we love about gaming, and to announce new thing like hardware and gaming console for. And at the time when gaming, there's no war between the Battlefield or console peasant and PC elite. There's no war about that. It's just a weekend where we about game, we love game, where we share game. And I don't know why they're not gonna to E3. It a bit, to me, it a bit disappointing why they're not gonna to E3. E3 means so much to me, and it a bit disappointment to not gonna to. I don't know why they're gonna to E3. They said they had other plan anyway. Now where the PFI gonna be announced? Now we know date, we know what it gonna be called, we know when it gonna, we know it gonna use SSD and 4K and backward compatible and ray tracing. But we don't know what the game, we don't know when it gonna be coming out. And because PlayStation is not going Destiny, Bungie might not go to show a Destiny, Com might not go, Activision might not go to show Call of Duty, to get new Call of Duty information. Rockstar Game might not go to show GTA, or 2K might not go. Like, just because Sony is not going, other companies are not going, because other company fee or Sony, other company go there with Sony. Because Sony not going, now other company are not going, are not visiting, because Sony is just not there. And it's just a bit sad. Sony is not, it's just a bit sad that that Sony are not going for, I don't know. Are they going because they're scared of that spot, or they're scared of Nintendo? Are they going because they know that their competitor is gonna have something better for them? Are they not going because they don't have anything to show? Well, no, they must have something to show. They had a whole entire console, and anything would come with a console. I don't know why they're not a major thought, and I'm just pretty sad because Sony is not going, and for the longer time, by the same company within that loot boxes should be in the game. E3 is dead, and it just pat as soon as they open to the budget, it pat and it dead. Company don't turn up, and they don't need to turn up because they can all do it on social media. They can all Nintendo Direct, Expo, or PlayStation. You're a game developer. You got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Gmail. You got Newwire, you got their website, email, and you can just send newsletter and all a big event to go. And I just think Sony not going is a bit of disappointment, and I wonder that what mean the future. I wonder what does that mean the future for PlayStation and competition, and for cross-platform and cross-platform gaming and multi-gaming company what don't have a presence at E3 or can't afford to pay for E3, but they normally go with Sony. And I wonder does it mean what for Microsoft or Nintendo or the PC community? I wonder are they gonna get maybe too cocky. I wonder if that gonna be you. I will wonder what gonna happen with that Sony beat. And what I've been told, the E3 4 show 4 had just been the E3 show 4 had just been dead because Sony, Microsoft are not there, Nintendo are not there. Nintendo are not there, so people say it's dead because they are not really there. So I wonder what they mean for gaming and what they mean for E3. I don't know. I honestly don't know and don't want to find out. And it kind of worrying to me to find out. And I don't know where the PS5 is going. I don't know where the PS5 is going, or where PlayStation want to be, or where Sony want to position their company in gaming, or their company at the entertainment somewhere. I don't know what they want to do. So I don't know what they literally want to do, but yeah. So Sony, PlayStation is not coming to E3, and Sony won't be there, and I don't know when we will get the PS5 announcement, or what release date, or what time, or I don't know all of that. I'm sorry that I don't have all the confirmation, but I just don't know all that, and I don't want to see all that turn into shame. So next up is the GTA 6 rumor and information. Now let's do gaming and Chrome OS. So Steam with the biggest gaming PC with the biggest gaming mark store, and the biggest way to play gaming, whether cross-platform, Microsoft title, the biggest way to play gaming. It's now coming to Chrome OS. It's now coming to Chrome OS with a Chrome operating system, and you can now play PC game on Chrome OS. You can now play PC game on Chrome OS with it kind of amazing. You can now play PC game on Chrome OS. With what is that to say? Where it's kind of good. So hello guys, we're back to the Guardian the Gamer podcast, and let's talk. And the reason why we were gone on kinda my PC down. My PC went online. But it didn't go online. It went online and it was dead. So yeah, so better. We kind of had another topic to talk about. Google Stadia are teaming up with Key in the UK to get Superfab BT member. So you're Superfab BT fiber optic member in the UK to get them access to Google Stadia Thunder. It said the next generation Wi-Fi it gonna come with the next generation of gaming. That a Google Stadia cloud server. So you purchase the Wi-Fi pack. You purchase, you remember the Wi-Fi of the bundle. I don't know whether you have to purchase it or you remember BT you will get it, or I don't know if you have to. You can only get it by purchasing the bundle. I don't know if you get it why not purchasing the bundle. But basically you get the Founder edition, so you get so you get a Chromecast Ultra, 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 a limited edition Stadia Pro controller. I weathered that 3 months, 6 months Stadia Pro, but divided by 2, so 3 months to get to you, to get to yourself, and to get to yourself, so you can speed in 4K 60, and you get free game monthly, and you get Decan and Destiny 2 collection with the Destiny 2 Shadow Key and the Destiny 2 Shadow Key and your pass, which will contain access to all 4 major seasons, of Destiny 2 Shadow Key and Destiny 2 Year 2, which will give you access to all 4 seasons. Yeah, and the Wi-Fi is 300 megabyte down. That is crazy. I know we got 82, I think, or 82, but 300 megabyte down is absolutely crazy and absolutely ridiculous for for this, absolutely ridiculous, and it's just absolutely ridiculous for this server. Could you need 35 megabyte to play did at Ultra 4K. You need 35 megabyte to play it at Ultra 4K. To play it at Ultra 4K. So did it really crazy. But yeah, Google Stadia dead. It was a cool concept mixing the technology and the gaming together. But I just think Google Stadia dead, and it will. Google Stadia dead, and it would. I just didn't think it would take off as something like Midas of that car, and I just didn't think adding people together their physical hardware and all their game collection and game library, whether you're on PlayStation and Steam, the controller and mouse and keyboard, for a server that they don't know is even gonna work, for a server that they don't know is even gonna work yet, is pretty, insane to me. It's pretty insane to me. And to be honest, the server that I'm waiting for, it might is that car or the PlayStation one, because the reason why I'm waiting for that is because you're using your existing game network and your cloud network and the digital and the physical library you brought up, but also you can make your own hotspot into a server with it kind of cool. With it kind of cool. With it kind of cool, not with it kind of cool, and they'll probably do it with PlayStation. and I just think I got the gaming and the technology right there. And to be honest, I think Google should focus on Android gaming and mobile gaming platform. Why there? So I think Android should focus on. I think Android. I think Android. I think Google should focus on Android gaming service and competing with Apple iOS Arcade. Now, pre-know that BT had done deal with Google in the past for a Google Chromecast and a Google Home Mini, and pre-know BT do BT here. Pre-know that BT do offer the service, do like advertise their service a gaming friendly service and the best network to play gaming on. And for us, since we switched from Sky to BT, it has been amazing, and I like BT, and we have got BT TV, so yeah. But yeah, but if you just want the Wi-Fi, if you just want the Wi-Fi on its own where you can check in your area, you just want the Wi-Fi on its own, it's £39 a month. Wi-Fi. You get at least 300 megabytes. BT, it's called BTD. You get the mobile Wi-Fi and greater speed, and the link is bt.com Wi-Fi SHAREfactory. So that's what I'm kind of looking on. So if you want it, yeah. But I think Google Stadia it not also said it a failure, and I just don't see why we should celebrate it. I think that it's a failure. So so I think it a failure. And GTA 6 announcement. Now there was a big leak, talking about it would have 3 main characters in the story. It would have 5 major cities in it were across the US. It would have 3 main characters. One of them would be a female or girl. So, yeah. One of them will be a female or a girl. One of them will be a female or a girl. It will drop sometime in 2020 or October 2021. So it will drop. It will drop there. It will be bigger than Red Dead Redemption. It will be bigger than Red Dead Redemption, and all the team are working on and all the team are working on GTA 6. GTA 6. Now, the one bad thing, all the team will be on GTA 6, and it would have real life car. It would have real life car, and it would keep all our budget and things like that. We don't know really enough about GTA 6 at the point. The leak just said about the world and the story, and one of the created another leak said you got to play at a good, the control fat smooth, and none of the icon and none of the gun wouldn't play but he did say Sony will be coming for E3, although we know that's not true, and it will be releasing for the PS5 for the PS4 and Xbox One, not for the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. With I don't know why they're Microsoft, but I don't know why they're Microsoft, but yeah, not there. It's not there. But let's move on to the technology topic. Because let me on to the technology topic because I find it really good. So first thing, Windows 10 is not dead. No, Windows 7 is not dead. It did continue. Oh, we just got new information about G. So Windows 7 is Windows 7 is not dead. You can still use it, but it's a massive security risk, like Windows 1995. It's a massive security risk. It will be getting, I don't think, any more software or security update anymore. Or security update anymore. You shouldn't reuse it. You shouldn't reuse it. You shouldn't reuse it. You shouldn't reuse it, to be honest. But yeah, sudden in out the door. So let me on to Windows 10. In Windows 10, they found 5 security flaws. They found I think 10 security flaws in Windows 10 system. I found in Windows 10 system. 5 of them were related to remote access. Now remote access, where you can do it from a remote terminal and you can access it. So if we go on Windows 10 system report, yeah, 5 of them were Windows 10. So they're working on this security failure and this support with the CNCB, and they did just a massive risk. And I gradually been found out more than ever, but it's just a massive security risk. Like, you can't be having it on a major Windows platform, cause it's just a security risk. Like, you can't be having it on a, it's just an absolute security risk, but it's just an absolute security risk, but it's an absolute security risk, but yeah, Microsoft said they will get sorted and said they will try and get it fit. I don't know when, but yeah, hopefully soon and hopefully correctly, because yeah, the matter, then it could affect vulnerable people and middle people, and they could be vulnerable to the it should be good that Windows are sorting it and Microsoft are getting it to work, and the Windows team know about it. They should be good and fine. But yeah, they did a massive security with it, especially when it remote access, when somebody could literally access your computer from a remote terminal. That is just, again, massive. So massive dangerous. So yeah. So another about that topic. So the A20 Ultra. Now the Galaxy A20. Now Samsung is doing their pack event in February the 11th, 2020. They're doing their pack event Now all we know about sit there, the Red 20, the Red 20 Plus, the Red 20 Ultra, the Red 20 5G, the Red 20 Pro 5G, and the Red 20 Ultra 5G. The Ultra is being this. Now, yeah. Now, I like Samsung has sort of said, Apple, you know you wanted to skip from 8 and 8 Pro to 10 and 10S and 10R. Well, you know what? You know what? We're gonna skip from 10. We're gonna skip from 10 Pro, 10E, right on to 20 Ultra and a 20. So yeah, Samsung has sort of eliminated Apple. So what are they gonna have? Where the normal version is gonna have the same spec with the normal version had the same spec. It's gonna have back time, the 999K. For Qualcomm, or probably gonna be different to where you let job, but yeah, but the 20 it gonna, so the 20 Ultra gonna have terabyte of storage on the internal store, so you could get 1.5 terabyte of storage on the phone. Why would you need that? That is just ridiculous, and I praise Samsung for that. So 1.5 terabyte of storage, never mind 1 terabyte. So Apple, pre-bin 1 terabyte this time, 1.5 terabyte of storage, 16 gigabyte of RAM. That's more RAM than my Windows laptop. 16 terabyte RAM. That is crazy. 500, but you're gonna have 108 pixels. That is a bunker. My 64 Apple, but mine 128. That is a bunker. That is a bunker. That is a bunker. 5 camera on the screen. That is a freaking bunker. Samsung, what are you thinking? And I can't wait to get the variant we do. I can't wait. I can't wait till it comes out, because it would actually be amazing, and it would actually be a beast. Never mind, Samsung said Ultra. And I know we try not to cut elite on Guardian the Gamer, but there will be epic. And yeah, hopefully the Galaxy 2 or the second generation of the Galaxy 2 will come out. There'll also be leak on the Galaxy Watch 2 coming out, so not the Galaxy Watch, actually just the normal Galaxy Watch 2 with EKG sensor, better battery life. I'm currently reviewing and using the Galaxy Watch on my daily driver, and it is an almighty watch. It is like an almighty one. It doesn't have the present heart. It doesn't have the heart rate sensor at the Apple Watch or the NFT on Samsung phone, or the Gear 3, where it kind of sad, but it is amazing. and it is better than any Apple Watch I could imagine. Don't get me wrong, the Apple Watch is the best watch for Android. It's the best watch overall, but if you want the Apple Watch to come to Android, then Samsung have got it for you. And I think they did it. Amazing father and amazing portable. It's just so good overall, and I'm currently reviewing it. So stay tuned for my review coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks, along with my Echo Show 5 review of the device, and it goes. So the S20 Ultra, I kinda like it. I kinda like the S20 Ultra, and it's right up there with many of the devices. It's right up there with the Pro devices and Apple. If your phone said Pro on it, make it Pro, because Samsung put the Ultra tag on their phone, and you know what, it actually looked, sound and feel Ultra to me. So yeah. Yeah, it sound Ultra to me, and it sound decently good. And I can't wait for it. So yeah. And our last topic of the day, sorry did it gone far. Our last topic of the day is that wait for the Impact event. And especially the Galaxy Fold. The Galaxy Fold 2 is gonna be so better. And apparently they've been in a cheaper Galaxy Fold this time around. They've been in like sort of the Motorola Razr style phone, but that is gonna be 700 to £1,000, so that is gonna be cheaper. Cause the third Galaxy Fold, it was expensive, it was fragile, it broke a lot, but it was amazing. And like Galaxy Active 2, all they need is to put it, all they need is some better rated hardware. Put anything with the Apple Water gone, like updated heart sensor, EKG on it, put all that on it, and put all that and make it complete LTE, like, and the Galaxy is amazing. Just look, they got it. What? The phone even more. Got it. It was acted. It looked good. It sound good, and it had that rotating better. Maybe improving the battery life, especially the small one, because with the way on display, because honestly, a watch should show the time with that always on this battery life dub, and you need to always put it on the charger. Even if you think, or you can do sleep chatting, or you can go to bed with it, you really need to put that on the charger. You really need to put that on the charger if you want GPS always on display, and if you want all your core, on your vid, if you want the Galaxy Active 2 to be working like a full featured smartwatch, you really need to put that on the charger any day. You really need to put that on the charger any day, any night, and any time. Cause it truly amazing. And it's truly a beast of a watch. And I can't wait to get it, to see what they got it, what added to the better and the easier and bigger. Cause the got it, what added to is amazing. An iPhone with no USB, iPhone might have to satisfy, might have to finally go with USB-C. Oh, no. One thing I need to point out, because so yeah, and I can't wait even more for, the Note 10 for the Note 20 because I'm a big fan of the Note. And I'm a big fan of the Note, and I can't wait for the Note 20 and the Note 20 Plus and the Note 20 Ultra. But Samsung, one thing you have to do is to keep updating your phone for longer. That's the one project I have with Samsung phone. Keep updating your phone longer. And put the headphone jack back. I know you never, and I know you probably don't work, but put the headphone jack back. I just love the headphone jack on my phone. And just put it back. Samsung, do. Especially on that Note device. To put the headphone jack on that Note device with, could then Note device really need that headphone jack on that Note device, and yeah, they really need that headphone jack on their Note device, on their Note devices, yeah, so they really need it ever more. So yeah, and just update your phone longer, Samsung. I don't want to be paying £1,200. Just update your phone, and I may want to do. This year I'm gonna get a contract. This year, I think I'm ready for a contract. And this year I'm gonna buy a I'm gonna get a phone contract this year, and I don't know which to get. I was thinking of the Note 10, and then the Note 10 Lite, and the Red, and the Note 10e. No, the Ed 10e. The Ed 10e. But I just don't know one to decide, or and it don't good. Especially the Note version, the Note 20. If they want good, I might actually buy it, Samsung. I don't know if I would actually buy it, but but you never know, I might buy it. So yes, and finally, Apple might be forced to go to USB-C on their iPhone. Did USB-C is standard, and I really like it, and anybody who it with anything about USB-C? USB-C? Good, amazing. It's good, amazing, and no word of try USB back to lightning, and it's super. That got a million out of no, the brand new Galaxy at 20 option. It got 500 milliamp battery, and with USB with a 75-watt charger or a 45-watt, I can't remember. It can charge the phone in 45 minutes. 45 minutes. It can charge the phone in 74 minutes. That is incredible. That is incredible. And that is unbelievable. And you know what? And now you know why USB-C is really unbelievable and a monster. Cause it fast, it quick, verbal lightning. It reverber lightning. It reverber and it fast and it quick. USB-C is just so good. Anything to you USB-C, your laptop, your phone, your wearable computer, your controller. A bit to the point is that the Echo Show 5.u USB-C all done out of bit in the port, so I can put a normal USB. And one day everything will be USB. Yeah, annoying for putting USB-C to USB-C in it, but soon Mercedes are just preparing for the future, because it's gonna be USB-C to USB-C, and did it just so good. Did it just good, and I'm glad it couldn't. Glad it's a good idea, USB-C to USB-C, and I like that so much. So yeah, that have been the Guardian the Gamer Show. Sorry disappointing, a bit disappointing. It have been a bit disappointing to me, but sorry guys, did have been Guardian the Gamer signing out, and I will see you next time.